And welcome back, Crypto Hulk Show. Got a great one lined up for you. Yep, the Twitter X platform is about to go crypto. I'm telling you what, spring 2025, I think something big's going to happen. I've only been saying that for 2 years, huh? Gee, Crypto Hulk, it looks like you might be right. Well, thank you for that. That means a lot to me. I know I'm right. I'm always right. I'm not making this channel because I'm wrong, right? Anyway, let's take a look here. Let's start here with the first five people. AJ Singh, congratulations. James Edward, hello everyone. I'm ready for the deep dive information. Can't wait for the show, and that's faux show. We got Sparky 8, number 3. Trevor Cronin, number 4, and Wayne Williams, number 5. Wayne Williams says 10-hour head start. Now I know how early I have to be to make the top 5. No, Wayne, what works is sometimes I'll post the show at 9 p.m. for a 6:30 a.m. Sometimes it might be 10 p.m. at the latest for a 6:30 a.m. It's just I finished the show earlier, putting all the work together. I got a new computer that's supposed to be faster than this one. So I got to get a keyboard for it and a mouse, and then try to migrate the information over. So probably either today or tomorrow, I'll have a better camera and a better show, and that's for show. My name's Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I'm not anything on this show. Biggest liar on the internet. Everything I have as far as evidence is Photoshop. None of that shit's real. Before every show, I get super high. I shoot heroin, snort cocaine, drink about 5 gallons of vodka before the show. About 10 minutes before the show, I drink 5 gallons of vodka, just to let you know. Let's start in here. G Spud, 2024 crypto explosion level. G Spud, thanks for going above and beyond. That's my motto. Happy New Year, says G Spud. Just created an account with Caleb and Brown. Once verified, I'll be putting 2/3 of my XRP and XLM off my ledger and buying some XDC and HBAR. Hoo-wee, that's what I like. Cheers for the heads up. Look, man, over the years, things change. Some people are like, oh, your show's a little different than 4.5 years ago. Wait, your show's a little bit different than 4.5 years ago. You talk about different things. You never talked about that 4 years ago. Okay, Urkel, Steve Urkel from Family Matters. Over time, now I know this isn't true in your life. For the haters that say that dumb shit in the little comment section. Now, generally, in normal human beings, not you, because you evolved from a monkey, so you have a limited skill set. Some of us have evolved from divine intervention, but you came from the monkey, or some of you guys were just an accident. Some of you don't believe you came from a monkey, you just somehow happened to pop out of the ecosphere and whatever. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. But there's a thing called learning. I know. It's a strange concept. I know. And over time, when you're new to crypto, like I was 4.5 years ago, generally you should learn every day, as in my case, not yours. And over time, you realize some things like, wow, hardware wallets, if they were like 100% all that, then fuck, the banks would just buy them and not use Fireblocks like Caleb and Brown does, right? Oh, shit. So over time of spending 4.5 years in studying cryptocurrencies, I've added skills to my skill set. and modified some of the things I've done. Imagine that learning. Oh shit, Crypto Hawk, that's amazing. You're learning. So this is what I've done. Um, I got a sponsor called Caleb and Brown. You can find the link at the very beginning of every top chat now. In the description section of my short videos and my regular live ones, if you look at the description section, you'll see Caleb and Brown. I've watched their commercials. I've listened to what they offer. I've talked to the people there, had a phone consult with one of them. We test drove everybody and myself, test drove Caleb Brown for a month. And after a month, I called him up and said, hey, I like this company. I believe in how you guys run business. Could I be a part of it? We talked and stuff. They made me an affiliate, and I was proud. I felt like I had a gold star at the top of my paper. And so here we are today. I include them in my program because I've learned a lot over the years, and I will continue to have my hardware. Oh, by the way, Tangem wallets, they just got hacked, by the way. Tangem was giving people your keys. This is what I've heard. This is all hearsay, okay? Just in case Tangem wants to try to get all fucking nasty and butthurt. So what I heard from somebody who told somebody, now it's hearsay, so that's not admissible in court. Whatever I'm saying is not admissible. Somebody told me, I can't remember who because I was so high and drunk at the time. That's an even better story, Crypto Hulk. You have 0% liability now. Somebody, I think his name was Santa Claus, told me that Tangem wallets got hacked and they were giving out your keys to the hackers. And then all of a sudden, Tangem realized, oh dear, we've been hacked. And then they announced to everybody, oh no keys were given out. Okay. Here's why I go with Caleb and Brown. Number one, they don't hold my crypto. Oh, imagine that. They don't even hold my credit card. Oh, imagine, see that? It's brilliant, is it? Hackers can get into, let's say anybody, but let's say if they tried Caleb and Brown, they don't hold my credit card information. They don't hold anybody's credit card information because you wire money to their bank account. Oh, got him. So I like that. Think of all the other, see, look, it's an inconvenience to you. It's an impossibility to a hacker. You get my point? So get your little fat fingers, contact your little bank, whatever you do. I know it takes work to do this. Some of you guys just, fuck, dude, Crypto Hawk, it's just too much doing this on my phone and transferring money. I know that's just so much. You have to do work. Your fucking dick is that fucking heavy where it's just, you can't move around. I got it. Okay? I understand. So with Caleb and Brown, hackers can get in, but there's no money there. There's no crypto to steal and no bank accounts. You got it? Got it. So that's what I like. If that's too much of an inconvenience for you, then just use a Tangem wallet and get hacked. I mean, it's that easy, right? And then use some of the other wallets. You see, with Caleb Brown, your crypto is put in fire blocks. That's where Bank of New York, America's oldest bank. Now, I want you to think. I don't care about Coinbase. How long they've been around? 10 years or something? How long's Bank of New York been around? Oh, just since 1785 or something. That's not a big deal. And Coinbase, see, who am I going to believe? Some here today, maybe gone tomorrow. Coinbase, Uphold, whatever it is, right? They've been around ever since the tech boom. So I'm going with the bank that's been around for like 300 years or some shit, 200 something years. I'm going with the bank's been around like 500 years, all right? Not some tech company No. Kraken. Who the fuck? What was Kraken, the crypto company, doing in 1780? Hey, I got a good question. What was BlackRock doing in 1780? Oh, shit, that's right. They weren't formed until like 1980s. Oh, shit. Look, you can go with whoever you want. I'm trying to look at if a bank came about in the 1780s and they're still around today and they use fire blocks and Caleb and Brown uses fire blocks, personally, I'm a little more on the conservative end financially. Crypto for me is already a risk. Now I don't want to risk it with an Uphold. Like, what the fuck is Uphold? Like, who are they? Who's Crypto.com? Who are these fucking people? I know BNY Mellon's been around since 1780. That's more comforting to me. I know who they are. I could look them up in the history books, right? They have a long fucking history in the United States. What's the fucking history of Uphold? How much skin do they have in the game of the American culture? Zero. How much does Bank of New York Mellon have? Well, the name says it's for itself. Bank of New York. So that's why. Now look, some guy, G Spud, some guy, looks like he's putting 2/3 of it in. I mean, look, I'm not telling you percentages. But Crypto Hulk, how much should I put in? I don't tell you a fucking thing, my friends, because I'm not a financial advisor. I tell my friends, put in at least 1/3 to 1/2. And that would be it. Because for me, I'm doing half. Now, if you want to put in 2/3, I mean, I don't know, everybody. This whole crypto space, well, I got my ledger in a wallet and I got a Faraday bag. And okay. Fireblocks has 1,800 banks. Caleb and Brown puts your crypto in a custodial company that has 1,800 banks. Why don't these banks just use Faraday bags and like ledgers for like $100, right? You ever fucking wonder that? No, you don't, do you? Okay, well, I'm here to help you wonder that. So you can do what you want. I'm going with 1,800 banks because in that little family, if the government just picks Fireblocks and says, makes a rule, you know what? If you don't have your crypto in a recognized custodial institution, you can't utilize your crypto. The United States government might just make it to where they slam the door shut and only crypto wallets that are, hey, I don't know. What I do know is if I put my stuff in a wallet and I'm 500 feet over there and all these banks, these 1,800 banks are right here and I'm in that group, I'm a winner, okay? I don't want to be 500 yards away all by myself, below the radar, when over here they got the lights, camera, action in the playing field and they get the green light from Congress because they're already a registered institutional custody. Bam. And then you have trading platforms that only deal with institutional custody agents. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. I'm not in that group. Look, I'm going where the 1,800 banks are going, and I want at least half my exposure with them. That's just me. You can anti-money, you can hide out in the shadows or whatever and hope to God, whatever. I don't have to hope. I've got a dog in this fight and in that fight. So either way, I'm going to come out. I'm going to get something out of this, okay? If you got 100% over here, 500 feet away, you may not be able to make it into the dog fight to begin with. So that's why I'm going with Caleb Brown. You go with whoever you think, okay? That's why I'm not watching your channel. Oh, that's right. You don't have one. That's right. You haven't studied as much as me over 4.5 years. Yeah. So you make your own decision, okay? And then live with it. Remember, don't hold that sign up that says will suck dick for XRP. That might be you. Sure as hell won't be me. Caleb Gilmore. Welcome to the entry-level membership program there, buddy. Bob Steinke. Welcome to the entry-level membership. Bob Steinke. Upgraded to the 2024 crypto explosion. Living on the wild side there. Bob, Bobby, Robbie, Robert. Let's see. Okay, I am at the end of the comments. Wait, no, not right. Marco. I don't see Polo here. Thank you very much for the Happy New Year Crypto Hulk tax-free donation. Let me look. There's somebody that gave a donation here. Nuff says, got my Crypto Hulk, Caleb and Brown, great for HODL. And he gave a tax-free donation. Thank you very much for that. Augustus, Happy New Year Hulk. All righty, thanks for the tax-free donation. Now let's get started. Bad news, Virginia. Monkey, he's got a monkey fund. I guess that's for anybody who can understand this channel. You should be rich. Even a monkey can do it. Serious, man. I'm serious. All right, let's go. Let's go over the Walmart article here. Let me do a copy and paste. Now this is a big deal. We got Walmart right at the edge. Walmart, and we've got India, we've got Google. See, in India, they've got about 3 times the population of the United States, maybe 3.5. So there's a lot of people living in India. And they have a payment system called UPI. And they have an application here. It's called Phone Pay. That's what I'm told. Phone Pay, not Phone P. India's mobile payments dilemma. I'll keep this article relatively short, but I do want to show that there are cryptos that you need to know of. India, okay, look, India is playing like, wow. Over all these years, I've been doing crypto. India's trying to scare all the Indian people out of crypto and all this shit. If you're Indian, you're watching the show, and you speak English, get the Caleb and Brown account, dogpile into crypto. Your government wants you out. It wants you fucking broke, okay? Your little caste system, whatever you got there, fucking get the Caleb and Brown shit and get a monster drink while you're at it. I don't drink the whole thing. It'll give me too much caffeine. I will sip on this while I do the show, and that's the show. India's payment regulator is set to decide as early as Monday whether to curb the dominance of Walmart's PhonePe and Google in the nation's fastest growing mobile payments market, a move that could shape how its billion-plus population moves money. Everybody wants to see this. This thing right here, you might know what it is. It's called a cell phone. Pretty soon, India has got to make a decision. India didn't want foreign companies to dominate this payment space, but they're going to have to understand it's coming, dude, whether you like it or not. You know, just like any country, they want to control who's rich. Well, in India, they don't have companies like we do in America. Oh, so now, see, India really tried to shut down a lot of the crypto to give that's what this was, this Ethereum free pass thing and all that with Bitcoin. It was all a thing to help somebody else come in and replace Ripple, and all that shit didn't happen. The Chinese tried their best. The Chinese tried their best with Ethereum to get in, and the Wang Zhang and all the connections with the Chinese with Ethereum. But guess what? All the connection with the Chinese with XRP. So now India is kind of in the same situation. They didn't want foreign corporations to control more than 30% of any kind of a business or telecom business. And well, you've got Walmart that owns almost 50%. And then you got Google Pay running that's 90% right there. It says, at issue is whether the National Payments Corporation of India, which reports to India's central bank, will they enforce a rule limiting companies to handling no more than 30% of all UPI transactions. What we got here is India has like a payments network. It's a government payments network. It's called UPI. Walmart and Google are 90% of those. And the government only wanted 30. So here's the deal. They're in a dilemma. India doesn't have any companies that can do this. Well, they do. India's companies are handling 10% of the payments. So America comes in and just fucking dominates. America could just take it over. Look, this is what's going on. Crypto has been taking so long. I've been telling you this for 4 years. It's a fake trial. This whole trial has been fake. That's why I don't report on it. Like the digital dildos and Fat Granny and Lambo Matt and all these dumb shits. All right. They'll be reporting on all this crypto. And what does John Deaton say? Jeremy Hogan, help us out with a legal perspective. Like this, that's so fucking stupid. I didn't have any of that dumb shit. This whole court case was a slowdown to try to let the rest of the world catch up. And you know what? We found out they ain't catching up. Oh, shit. So what do we got to do? We got to basically do the welfare system. We got to give them shit, give them phones, give them technology, go over to their countries and do all the shit for them. Okay? That's what's going on. Now, India's in this predicament. 4 fucking years I've been in crypto. Ain't a damn thing happened. They realized, oh shit, we can't get our shit together. See, you and me are ready to go. In America, we're all ready to go. It's the rest of the world's like, we don't have any technology here, Billy Joe Bob. Why don't you ask Betty Sue what we're going to do here? Because Cletus is trying to use the celly so he can make a call. But see what's going on? That's what this article is about. India's in a big conundrum fuck up. So they got to figure out what's going on. Now, let me show you something a little about phone pay. Look, it's all Ripple. Let me show you right here. Hillbilly Decade. What the hell? All right. Let me look here quickly about Hillbilly. Hillbilly Decade. It's called Deck. Cryptoholic. He's silent. Happy New Year, homeboy. Yes, I'm drinking. I work 3rd shift. Oh, God. Well, I'm drinking too. Thank you very much. Deck Billy is working the 3rd shift today. Now, I just sent you this Wikipedia. Let's look at India. Let's look at Phone P. Who is behind Phone Pay? I mean, it's a private company, of course, because it's now look, it was founded in 2000. Look at the very first paragraph. Founded December 2015. Now that's interesting because that's the very first year that Ripple was declared a money service business. And 2015 was when the United States government determined the XRP was a currency. Isn't that something? Here's the court case right here. Ripple Labs Incorporated versus the United States Department of Justice. I used to work for them years ago, like 20 years ago. Okay. I've worked at the criminal law. I've done some shit. Haven't done some time. But and never had to drop a dime. But you have some called a settlement agreement right there. If you're to click on that blue hypertext, I'm not getting into it right now. But look, the whole court trial with Ripple and the SEC, that was so fake. And it was funny how all these channels, everybody's showing the updates and they go and listen into the phone call and all that dumb shit. That was great dramatics. Hollywood's best. Let's get a fucking phone call in there, then everybody gets to listen. And then these channels are saying, oh, I'll give you an update. And everybody's trying to suck on some big D to get views on their channel. Did Crypto Hulk ever talk about any of this stuff? No. You know why? Because I know what the truth is. These other people were too busy sucking big D's to realize what the truth is. The truth is that in 2015, the United States government already determined Ripple was a currency, the XRP. Yeah. So for like 4 years, you've been listening to channels that have been telling you dumb shit. It's already been determined before the trial even happened. People are so misinformed. If you don't watch my channel, you are completely lost. This whole lawsuit with Ripple and the SEC was a stall tactic to get countries, one of them being India, to try to get them up to speed. And guess what? They're still fucking turtles. All these countries around the world are fucking turtles. So what America has to do is go in and hold your hand and walk with mommy or daddy up to the school to drop you off at kindergarten, because these other fucking countries can't do shit. Okay? It's outright embarrassing. Okay? So America has to play mommy daddy for the rest of the fucking world. Okay? So we know that in 2015, phone pay started. When? December. Why was that? Because it was right after the Ripple trial in May. And Ripple had the green light that you're an official currency. Go ye out in the world and preach the gospel, okay? And that's what they did. This is phone pay. So 2015, it was launched. Guess what? The next year, there's a company called Yes Bank. It's an Indian bank. And phone pay partners with them. Now, you know who's a partner? Yes Bank. In 2016, yeah, it's Ripple. Oh shit, Crypto Hawk. See, I told you. All that this court trial was a stall tactic to get India to hustle their ass, and they just can't get it done. Can't get the shit together. So Ripple comes in. Now, Ripple is not a company, it's a government, and it's a conglomeration of the world's richest families, about 3 or 4 of them. Ripple goes into India in December 2015, secretly starts a company called Phone Pay. Walmart jumps in, of course. 2016 is where Yes Bank comes in. And here's your article for Yes Bank. Right here, Ripple's Indian partner joins Digital Rupee CBDC project. I know this article's 2023. They've been, I didn't find the article that goes all the way back to 2016 or whatever, Ripple's. I've already shown that before, but just here's an example of a Ripple partnership. And just because you see it online doesn't mean that that partnership started right when you see that article. That's a fallacy. So now we know that Yes Bank is a Ripple partner. I just showed you the evidence right there. We get into Walmart now and Google. And there's a, you can read, it's very interesting if you read the Wikipedia on that. But let's move on from there. Let's go to Walmart. And what does Walmart have to do with Western Union? Let me do a copy paste because Walmart joined Western Union. See, and this is where Stellar comes in. So I just showed you the Ripple connection, the XRP Ripple connection with Yes Bank. And it just happened to start in 2015, December. Here we have Walmart and Western Union, 2021. They have an agreement to move money. So there's your Walmart Western Union connection. Now, Stellar also works with Walmart. See, now Stellar's coming in. See the connection with Stellar. But Stellar's using a company that's mixed up with Thunes, Thunes. I want you to see. Look, people ask me, Crypto Hulk, should I get like Stellar or should I get XRP? I'm showing you right now. They work together. If you can't see that right now, get on the short bus because I'm not special needs qualified, okay? So here's an article where Walmart, which owns most of PhonePe, and PhonePe is teamed up with Yes Bank, which is a Ripple partner. So Walmart's kind of working with Ripple, but now I showed you Walmart with Western Union, but here we've got Stellar working with Western Union. So see how Ripple and Stellar kind of work together, okay? It's not a choose me or choose that. It's together. We're gonna have a great rock band at the Crypto Hulk party. I'm singing lead vocals, and it's gonna be amazing. The talent, the vocal talent that I have, oh shit. So Western Union partners with Stellar, who then partners with Thunes, Thunes. Let's go down that road just really quick, shall we? Here is Thunes. Let me do a copy and a paste for you. This is very exciting. This is almost baby fist material right here. I think it might be. Oh, yep. I feel the child kicking. Thunes partners with who? Added Jarawafa Bank out of Morocco. Now, this is 2 years ago. Crypto Hulk, what's the deal with Western Union and Thunes? And what's up with this Moroccan bank and Added Jarawafa Waffle? Well, what the fuck is all this about? Okay. Well, in order for Thunes and Western Union to send money around the world, it helps to be a partner with Swift. Oh, shit, Crypto Hulk. The connections you bring are absolutely amazing. I think my mind is blown. Okay, not just yet. Hold on. Wait till the end of the show, and then you can let your mind get blown out. Now, you have Thunes, who's working with Stellar and Western Union, but Thunes here is working with Added Jarawafa Bank. And if you look in the third paragraph, Thunes is connected to Added Jarawafa Bank via Ripple. Oh, so here's where Africa starts getting hooked up. Now let's look at another article with Thunes and Added Jarawafa to show you how big this is, how mind-blowing big this connection is. Look right here. What's the title? Well, it's October 2024. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. That was like 2 months ago. This doesn't look like old news to me. Ho, 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 ho. Thunes enables banks to unlock mobile wallet payments. Now you start seeing where all this digital ID, mobile wallets and shit starts coming in. But look who's involved here. Swift. These wallets and their existing Swift connectivity. That means already had it done. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture to talk about any other crypto. Thunes has access to over 3 billion mobile wallets. Dude, that's like almost half the fucking planet. Let me rephrase this fucking shit. PhonePe is an Indian company that Walmart started in 2015 after the Ripple was determined to be a currency by the United States government. It wasn't Judge Sarah Nett said, look, What this whole Ripple trial? Let me tell you something. These retarded ass people that make YouTube videos and shit, they're like, yeah, there's legal. Ripple's the only one with legal clarity because Judge Torres said a Ripple's not a security. Okay, look, this is for the people on the short bus that make YouTube programs. I want you to listen. A judge that tells you something is not this, that's not legal clarity, dumbass. Okay. What legal clarity is in 2015, like I'm the only one been saying this for 4 years. Okay. No other channel. Feels good to always be right. With the Ripple trial in 2015, it was XRP was a virtual currency. It was already determined to be that. They in the 2015 Ripple trial, they didn't say what Ripple was not. They told us what Ripple is. That's clarity, dummies. Okay. These people are so fucking stupid to make videos. It doesn't matter what Judge Torres or these stupid fucking fake judges say. In 2015, the United States government determined that the XRP was a currency. This has already been done. All you people listening to these other channels, you just got hoodwinked because these fucking channels got horse shit for brains, okay? So here in this article, right here, Thunes, starting October of 2024, like 2 months ago, had SWIFT connections to half the world. They got 3 billion mobile wallets already now have SWIFT connectivity. And that is your Thunes, Ripple, Atajawafa, SWIFT, Western Union, Ripple, PhonePay, Yes Bank, all the connections right there. First article's over. Let me check the comment section. Very well, Thune. Okay, I'm done. Let's see. Franks and Beans. Franks and Beans. Where's my baseball? What the hell are you talking about? Lord of CeeLo. Chin Mitch. Now, if you're somebody that wants to invest in Thunes, look into Thunes because that's going to be the ones that take off first. I don't know the name of the crypto. I'm just telling you, if you want to look it up, you might be able to make some money off that. You look for Thunes, and you find out, are they using a particular crypto? And if they are, get that shit, okay? Here's just another little silent, don't tell anybody, just an opportunity. Because when this shit takes off, look, Thunes is already hooked up with Ripple and Swift. That right there is a green light, okay? That's not the scam. These are the early people. Nobody wants to go first, but nobody wants to be last, okay? When this takes off, that Thunes crypto is going to be, you're going to make money on it. Now, maybe it might catch up. Everybody else will catch up later, but it's like you can catch it first, sell it down, and then buy something else you want, okay? That's an opportunity. Like, we're literally reading how Thunes, ask anybody, you ever heard of Thunes? No. You ever heard of Atajawafa Bank? They'll be like, what? You know that Walmart and PhonePay and fucking Google and shit's all mixed up and all this stuff? They'll be like, what? Huh? What? Exactly. That's when you invest in shit. When you find out news from Crypto Hulk, no one else is going over it. There's your hidden diamond. Your diamonds that were hidden in the dirt. And you look through it and you're like, oh shit, there's diamonds in here. Exactly. I don't know what crypto it is. You guys got to figure it out yourself. All right. Next article. The palm print article. Crypto Hulk, why are we reading about biometrics? Why are we reading about palm? I just want to hear all the fun crypto news shit. Crypto Hulk, just show me how we're going to make money by tomorrow. I need to be rich by tomorrow. I don't want to have to fucking learn anything at all. Why can't your show just be like 5 minutes, Crypto Hulk? Well, because you're already watching 30 minutes of midget porn every day. You got to spend more time in crypto there, buddy. Palm biometric payments gain traction with transit rollout. Now, they're talking about using your palm, and in the future, I told you, here's how this goes. You're not living off the radar. Here, this is for all the people that think they're going to, okay. You're not living under the radar. You will be going out in public. Your face will be shown. They will do biometrics before you buy anything. You think you're going to go into some 7-Eleven and you're going to like be this drifter person that nobody sees. Wow. You are really fucking high. And that's good. They should make a movie about you. You go to a gas station, you want 5 gallons of gas. Guess what? Your face is going to be shown. They'll know who buys the gas. Your credit card. Oh, shit. We got an article today. Probably won't get into it. Here's my Synchrony credit card. What you're going to do is you're going to swipe this over to pay for something. And then you're going to put your fingerprint on the card, and it's going to know that it's you. And then it'll allow the transaction. That's in another article we have to go over yet. We might probably not get to it today. There's going to be different ways to pay for shit. And one of them might be like a palm print, thumb print. Like I said, they have this new credit card they're going to put out. And it has a chip in there, and it has your biometrics stored in it. And there's a brain, a very little tiny brain. Kind of like most Democrats. And then, I was just kidding, by the way. No, he wasn't. This guy's 100% fucking real. So you can put your thumbprint on your new credit card and the brain and the microchip in there, and then you put it over the payment mechanism. And then it won't have to go to the cloud to verify that it's you. Your secret biometric shit stays in the card. And that's how you're verified, okay? So that's another way. This particular article here says Uzbekistan is going to adopt this palm payment system, okay? Now, who's also in this is Amazon, Ripple partner, JP Morgan, Ripple partner, and MasterCard, Ripple partner, got it? A public transit operator in a small Asian country is joining forward-looking tech, and payments giants is launching Palm Biometrics to authenticate transactions. Palm payment technology also appears to align neatly with cashless payments. Okay, so what we got going on, I'm going to end this article here. There's a 12-station transit system. I want you to see what's going on here. It's starting off with the public transit, a very small little country, a small use case. This is how it all works, everybody. They test this stuff. When it works, look, they don't want to try it in New York. Imagine the fuck up that could happen. So you start off in Uzbekistan, someplace where I've never even heard of, okay? I know the article seems like, gosh, Crypto Hulk, it's just a little teeny city. How is this relevant? Well, I'm showing you how this shit gets relevant. You start off in a little city. So if there's a fucking problem, like who the fuck cares? Uzbekistan, really? Not quite the bustling metropolis that Superman's from, right? So you start with Uzbekistan, Scooby, and then it starts to spread throughout the rest of the world. a bigger transit system, an even bigger one. You can't screw up New York transit system. It would fuck the world up. Get it? I don't think if they had a problem in Uzbekistan with this, it's going to affect the world trade, okay? But you fuck up in New York on the transit system or the San Francisco Bay Area rapid system, you're going to have some serious fucking problems in the rest of the world. So, now that the adults can get back to the video, because I had explained to the kids while we're talking about this, this is a perfect use case where you start off small and scale up. Okay, you catch all the problems when they happen. Now, the article said that Malaysia is going to start doing this next. Of course they are, because Malaysia is a Ripple partner. And I'm sure maybe if Uzbekistan is not, Ripple's going to come in. I'm sure Ripple's working with them. Let's do a copy paste here. I want to show you something. Ripple XRP has been working on digital ID and all these things for like 10 years, okay? This shit's all figured out. Let me show you the article here. There's the Malaysia one right there. It shows Tranglo and it shows Malaysia, okay? Now, why is that important? Because Tranglo is a Ripple partner. Now, some people say, I think Ripple sold off a few months ago. Yeah, Ripple started with Tranglo and they owned 40% for a lot of years. So we're just going with the article. Ripple acquires 40% stake in Tranglo. See this right there? Okay, so Tranglo's Ripple. There you go. Now, here's an article. Back in 2014, Ripple was working with 21 other crypto companies. Check this out. To make digital ID. This shit's already done. Top 21 Bitcoin and digital currency companies endorse a what? New digital framework for digital ID. When was that article, Crypto Hulk? 2014. And it's on a Ripple page. Okay? This shit's already done. If you look at the third paragraph, you got Ripple Labs right there. Who's in the first paragraph? MIT. Why is that important? That's where Gary Gensler came from. What year was this? 2014. That's probably when Gary Gensler was at MIT teaching. That Ripple approaches MIT. MIT leads a big group, and they form Gary. These people at Ripple already know Gary Gensler. They've been working with him for 10 years. Gary, this whole thing is fake. I've been telling. I'm the only channel from day one who's told you it's the fake trial. No other channel's telling you this, again, because these people have shit for brains. Now, the article from Uzbekistan talked about Amazon using this technology. We already know this in their Whole Foods, Amazon Whole Foods chain. They're using the Palm technology. There's your proof right there that Amazon and Ripple are partners. Next, the article talked about JP Morgan being involved in like this Palm type stuff. Well, we know that JP Morgan's also utilizing Ripple technology. Right there's your proof. So JP Morgan's mixed in with this close. JP Morgan joined forces with Ripple partner. Okay, there you go. The Alfardon exchange. JP Morgan's already using XRP and sending it around the world. There's your evidence right there. Next, MasterCard's mentioned in this article. You notice how Ethereum never comes up in any of my news? Like, I'm not trying to not show it. You know how I'm not trying to not show Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana or Sui. It doesn't come up in anything important at all. For dumb shit, yeah, it'll come up, but for anything that's important, like real world use case, no one's using that fucking shit. Oh, wait a second. Solana was tokenizing like broccoli in Chile. There was an article or something on that, right? Solana, I think there was this farm and they were tokenizing Brussels sprouts and carrots and they were using Solana blockchain. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Here's MasterCard. MasterCard partners with Ripple. Here's your evidence right here. So look, all the top names and all these articles, it's coming back to Ripple, Stellar, shit like that. All right. Now, all this is important with digital ID and the palm print shit, right? Here we go again. If we take it back to 2014, 10 years ago, you have something called Ripple Singapore. Take a look at this. Go to the 2-minute, 16-second mark. 2-minute, 16-second mark. What do we got here? We got a Ripple logo. You got the word Ripple in the country of Singapore. What does it say underneath there? Gold and silver in your wallet. They already had wallets back 10 years ago with Ripple, and you can put gold and silver interchangeably with it. That's very interesting. No other channel has this information except Crypto Hulk. If you're watching Crypto Hulk channel on a membership, I appreciate you going above and beyond. That's what I do. I go above and beyond to show you all these connections no other channel has, okay? Next, go to the same video. Go to the 3-minute, 49-second mark. 3-minute, 49-second. What do we see here? They had, in that Ripple wallet, they had physical commodities, like commodities trading, stock market, not a big deal 10 years ago, right? They had securities. That's what Gary Gensler covers. Fiat currencies and more. Crypto, God, who knows, derivatives maybe. What I just showed you is an article on digital ID in wallets. And then I showed you a Singapore wallet. See what we're going at here? The digital ID, the wallets, the crypto, the commodities, securities, gold, silver, all this shit's been done. Ripple, 2014 with 21 companies making digital ID. What the fuck they're making digital ID for? You got to have a wallet for that, don't you? You've got to have a wallet with digital ID to store all the shit, right? Right. And that's why I showed you this Ripple Singapore. Gold and silver in your what? Wallet. Well, shit, Crypto Hulk. Ripple Singapore had wallets in 2014 where you could store shit. Commodities, securities, fiat, crypto, gold, silver. You had a wallet for that, right? Right. Now, Crypto Hulk, how do you access that wallet? That's why I showed you the article about Ripple and the 21 crypto companies making digital ID. So now you got digital ID and a wallet, okay? That's what you got. Crypto Hulk, did you just flip me off? No. No, God, no. Now, Visa is going to be all mixed up in this too. Oh, damn. Somebody gave away a membership or two. I'll get to that in just a second. And that's for show. Here's your article right there about Visa spending $925 million on Ripple technology. Here's an article right here on Visa spending $250 million on Ripple technology. Notice it's not Bitcoin technology. It's not Solana technology. It's not Ethereum technology. Visa's not spending on Sui technology. Okay. It's very simple there, buddy. Now let's see what the hell's going on in here. Should have known. Stu Lavelle gave 20 people Crypto Hulk memberships. John K. Autumn 77 got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Striker. 918 Gardens. Johnny Laker 626 got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Marty J. Jocelyn Leisure Comejo. Then we got Kim Washington got a membership by Stu Lavelle. The humbled one, Crushing Life, got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Bloopity Bloop got a membership. Crypto Van Life. Michael Andrews got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Roderick Johnson, Tampa Bay Buckeye. And then Broflex 717 got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Bryce, Eric Stone, Gary Glavin got a membership by Stu Lavelle. Southern Boy got the final membership by Stu Lavelle. That's a pretty big 10-4 there, chubby buddy. Up, D the Phoenix Henry. Thanks for that tax-free donation to the channel. And then we got Robert, Robbie, Bobby, Robert Driscoll. Headed for the slopes. I'll be listening. Oh, that's one place you won't find me, in the snow. Fuck that. I lived in snow country for too long. I'm sick of that shit. Snow to me is not pretty. What's pretty is a nice beach somewhere, 80 degrees outside, sunny, kind of humid, and a cold beer, a cold Corona, ice cold Corona beer in my hand. Feeling an ocean breeze. Somewhere in Thailand. It'll be at that Crypto Hulk bar that Stu Lavelle shows. We'll own it. We're going to own that shit. Okay. Hey, you never know. Every time I drive past the Porsche dealership, I think I'm going to start wrapping the show up right now. Fuck it, I got one more article left. But yeah, I got one last article. It's a big article too. It deals with China and a lot of secret stuff with China. I drive past this Porsche dealership 3, 4, 5 times a week. It's on the freeway. I went in to visit twice just so I can get my mind right, you know, and put it out there to the universe. And it's like, sometimes you have to just dream and pretend and kind of see it, you know? You got to think it into existence. You really do. And I've been waiting for a couple years now to get a Porsche. I want a Macan GT3, the fast one, 437 horsepower. I want it because it's a little smaller. Look, I have an Infiniti Q50 with 400 horsepower. The problem is it's rear wheel drive. It slides all over the place. I know Infiniti's probably going bankrupt or whatever. I don't know. I love Infiniti. I wish my car was all wheel drive. I had the option, but it was white. When I first bought my car, well, leased it, it was white. I don't want an all wheel drive white Infiniti. I saw the black one, okay? And has white interior. And it's got 400 horsepower, but just the back end slides so much, it's like not cool. So I wish I had all-wheel drive. So I like the sports car smallness where it's nimble and it can zip through cars and shit. That's why I didn't want to necessarily get a Cayenne. It's bigger and heavier. So sometimes you have to just think things into existence. I don't care if I have an exact roadmap of the Porsche, but one day that's what I want to get. And it's only probably 110,000, 120. I'm not even sure what it costs for the Macan GTS model, the best one they got. Like, I don't know, 100, 120 or something. I have no idea. One day. Bryce, thank you very much for the tax-free donate. Manifestation follows. Conceive, believe, achieve. But I totally believe all that. So I've seen a lot of cool stuff happen in my life because of it. You don't have to know exactly how you're going to get there. Just dream and manifest it, and then little by little plans. You'll start putting plans together and figure out how it's done. It's almost as if the universe will start showing you how to get it done. It's called faith and trust. But let's, because anybody, if they saw the exact way to do it, would do it, even a monkey, right? It's those people that have to dream and trust the powers of the universe. to guide them to showing you where to go. And that's the show. Lastly, Just Reverend gave 5 people memberships. Awesome. It's Jeff. Jeff got a membership from Just Reverend. Cars and More Cars got a membership. Geraldine Keaton got a membership by Just Revenant. Revenant? Oh, I haven't heard that. Cryovision got a membership. And then Aaron Jones was gifted a membership by Just Revenant. Wow. Now, that's not the only car I want to get, but that's just one of them. You know, maybe I get the Cayenne GTS or GT3, or that sucker's like 200 something thousand. I don't know, maybe I buy that and a bunch of others. I don't know. But just for now, I just want that Macan GTS. Black one, red interior. Just because, you know what? Yeah, I'm not getting into it. Wayne Williams. Wayne Williams is back again. Great show as usual, Hulk. What does Steve say? Dude, I have an 89 Wrangler I built with 400 horses. That's a good amount of horsepower. Suck it up. I think it is fun. Then put her i4X, it's a tank. It took me 2 years. Be the power of the universe as long as you know it. Interesting. I got a 1966 Porsche 912. You know, each person's going to have their own thing. And that's with dreaming. We all just kind of want what we want. I mean, some people just want to, like, they might have 50 million bucks. Like Warren Buffett, he lives in that same fucking house for like 30 years or something, right? It's not even, that's what I'm saying. It's like, whatever's important to you. Some people want to retire at 50, at 60. Warren Buffett's like 300 years old and he's still working. I mean, we all have our thing. He wants to just keep working and making deals. And, you know, like some people just want to find some beautiful tropical island and just retire. Never have to worry about money and go out to eat for lunch and have a small dinner at night. I'm probably kind of more liking that. I'm more going out to lunch every day somewhere fancy, not dinner. I don't like staying out late and doing shit, but I want to go and have a $200 lunch, or like my lunch might cost $100, 75 to 100 when I'm rich. And I just want to go out to lunch every day and spend 75 or $100 for lunch when I'm rich. And then in the evening, 3, 4, have really light dinner at home or something, and make another Crypto Hulk episode at 6:00 p.m. Yeah, Crypto Hulk, right on. You're not going to stop making videos. We'll see how it goes. If once we're all rich and you guys still want me to make videos, I'll make them. But the show will be different. But it'll still be about investing in apartment buildings. Maybe we invest in AI or just whatever it might be. It'll be a now that we're rich, Crypto Hulk, what the fuck do we do show. And if we have a strong enough demand, like people want the show, then I'll probably still continue making shit. Hell, I don't know. Maybe I'll be in my 90s. Well, okay, everybody, we're going to invest. I know it's the year 2050 or the year 2060. Alrighty, last article. What time is it? 7 minutes. I got to go in no more than 7 minutes from now. This article is important right here. I want you to see it. I'm not reading this because I'm wasting anybody's time. I want you to see the connections here. We have to look at real world use cases. The United States plans a full tech embargo on China, Russia, and Iran, and NVIDIA may pay the price. So what we got here is the United States with Russia and China. The article, it says, as global tech tensions rise, the United States is preparing to escalate its strategy with an unprecedented embargo on technology exports to China and Russia and Iran. Okay, This is going to be the whole article for this page. I won't read anymore. Let me just explain it real quick. What our government is trying to do is show that China hacked, and I won't say the United States Treasury, okay? So that's supposed to create a lot of panic. But Crypto Hulk, you reported on that article. Do you believe in mainstream news? I'll be like, could you shut the fuck up? Quit trying to be a hero, all right? It's always these dumb fucks that watch my show for the first time, and they're all conspiracied out. They're 40 years old. They live in the basement or the attic of their parents' house, and they're trying to sound smarter than me. I'm like, come on, man. So that's what Joe Biden says. Come on, man. You got the United States government trying to make Russia look bad, trying to make China look bad. We're going to stop exporting tech to China. It's going to create a big tech war, okay? That's going to happen. I want you to see what's getting set up. The dumb shit is being set up right now, okay? They're trying to make it look like, oh yeah, Chinese hacking into this and that, and the Russians, and look, all these government people have done bad shit. The Russians have done bad shit. The Chinese have done bad shit. Our government, and in my life, I've done enough bad shit. So I'm the last one to point the finger. So everyone's done a lot of shit. But then again, some people have done more. So that's what's going on right now in the world. And I want to show you a little something here, brand new people. If China's really so bad, let's look here. Nobody else has this information, just Crypto Hulk. Nobody else has this. Go to this right here, 38-second mark. 38-second mark. What do you see here? Well, it says Ripple China, Crypto Hulk. Is that real? Yeah. No, it's fake. I photoshopped it. Fucking moron. So we got Ripple China. One word, Ripple China. Well, Crypto Hulk, that seems like it's kind of like a team or a partnership. Now, below that, you see CNY. CN is the country code for China. Y is the yuan. Okay. And it shows 2013. Now, you can watch the whole video when my show's over, okay? And then you'll get it. You'll understand. What we got going on here is that in 2013, Ripple and China were working together. Well, wait a second, Crypto Hulk. That's illegal. Well, it is, unless the United States government's behind it. Crypto Hulk, are you saying what I think you're saying? Yeah, I am. Well, isn't that treasonous? Well, it's not treasonous if Ripple is the government. It's only treasonous if it's a person doing shit against the government. But when it's the United States government working with the Red Dragon country to make the Chinese digital yuan, then it's like, wait a second, Crypto Hulk, you're the only one showing this. Exactly. And that's not a trick question. That's why this is the best channel. Keep watching. I got stuff years in advance. Nobody else knows. I keep you guys years in advance. Now, let's look to Mother Russia. Let's see what the connection is with Russia, Crypto Hulk. Oh, do tell. I hate secrets, Crypto Hulk. Speed it up. Okay, here's the video for that. Go to the 29-second mark. 29-second mark. Watch the whole video later. Don't worry about it right now. This show will be over in about 1-2 minutes. You can watch it then. What do we got here, Crypto Hulk? Again, we got the Ripple logo, the word Ripple, but this time the country code is not CN for China. It's RU for Russia. So what are we looking at? Ripple logo, and basically says Ripple Russia. And there's also, back in the old day, it was www.ripple.ru.com. Oh, what? Yeah, what is this, Crypto Hulk? Just what it shows you. Ripple also helps set up the Russian ruble. Okay? If you watch this whole video, which I'm not going to show you, you'll see they had Russian rubles. They had something called Z payment. And On other videos, I've showed you how Ripple worked with Z Payment, put them on the XRP ledger, gave Russia an on and off ramp for their digital ruble, their digital ZP, Bitcoin, shit like that, XRP. All the shit's been like, no other channel knows this. Joe Rogan would love to be having this, or he'd probably start laughing. That is where we end up today. We are officially at 7:30. The show's over. Crypto She-Hulk says Thune, Thune. Sneck Wrench, deep diving at its best. Hulk, no other channel even comes close. Look, y'all are paying me. I know it's not for the great jokes, okay? You're paying me, so what I'm going to show you is if you're new and you're like, well, should I invest in XRP? Is it a scam, Crypto Hulk? Well, then let me ask you a question, because I'm not going to give you an answer to yours. You tell me how Ripple San Francisco goes into Red Dragon country and in 2013 hooks them up their money, the digital yuan. They released that in 2019. So 6 years before the release of that in 2019, Ripple already was working with China making that shit. They wait 6 years, boom, they release it to the public. Well, Crypto Hulk, isn't that like a national, and I won't say security issue, when an American tech company helps a foreign enemy make money? Isn't that any kind of like, yeah, it is. Well, then Crypto Hulk, how's the government not know about it? Why aren't people in jail? The government, because the government knows about it. See, when you're off at Ripple Las Vegas, shaking your booty, thinking you're cool, taking selfies and shit with your friends, okay, I want you to realize you're celebrating a 3-letter agency in the government enslaving the whole world. That's what you're going to be doing at Ripple Las Vegas, okay? You got Chinese, one of the most repressive governments in the world, hooking up with America, hooking up with Russia. Are you seeing this? And they're creating a crypto payment system where you can see every transaction. Our shit is going to be on a public ledger. Their shit in the banks is going to be private. So we have to show you ours, but you're not going to show us yours. That's how it goes, okay? So while you're there getting jiggy with it, like Will Smith, or doing the Donald Trump, what does he do? Like, or whatever. Okay, while you're there thinking you're all that, and you're cheering, go Ripple! You're going to be a Ripple cheerleader, okay? Truly sad, truly sad. The government is just laughing right now because it's like they're helping us. These people are pushing the narrative that Ripple's an actual company and they're going to be all rich. I'm not saying we're going to be poor, but we don't know how this thing ends. Maybe the government rug pulls everybody. Oh, damn, Crypto Hulk. Oh, shit. You're killing my buzz. You're a buzz buster. My show's a reality program. I told you never invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't overinvest. Get gold, silver. If you're poor, just buy silver. Right now, since XRP's up and shit like that, the money I have invested in gold and silver is just about equal on 1-to-1 with my crypto right now. Earlier, when crypto was low, for every $1 in crypto, I'd spend $8 in gold and silver. Now, as crypto has gone up, it matches my gold and silver. The amount of money I have gold and silver is now the same I have with my crypto. It's 1-to-1. Don't overinvest in crypto, I'm telling you. Don't trust that you're going to outsmart the government and walk away super rich and da-da-da. My thing is, I ain't going to no party until I look at that bank account and there's too many zeros and I can't quite pronounce. Is that a billion or? I'm just kidding. But if I don't see at least 5 or 6 zeros in my bank account or whatever thing, then. But I got to see it first, okay? I showed you all these connections. Red Dragon country, Russia, on and on. It's kind of weird. I know. This whole thing is government, and they're sneaky, and they're liars. Maybe they rug pull every one of us. I just want you to be prepared. I'm prepared. I got gold and silver. I'm ready. If all this crypto just goes all bad, if the crypto just goes bad and we got nothing, I got gold and silver. That's my parachute. Don't overbuy your crypto. I know guys out there that are millionaires. I'll tell you what, take your crypto, 30% of that, gold, silver. Of that, half in Caleb Brown, half in a hardware wallet. That's how I divvy up my stuff if I was rich. All right, I got to go. I'm 15 minutes over. And I'll see y'all in my next broadcast. I think I might have one tonight. If I find news, I'll have another show tonight at 5:30 p.m. Pacific.